Alright, so tell me what all 4 of these photos have in common. Does it ring any bells? You might recognize a few of these faces. Anything? Anything at all. Now, if you're a cultured individual like me, you probably thought, oh, I know what that is. They're all coming from hentai. Well, no, that's not the answer I was looking for. Actually, the answer I was looking for is all of them are succubus. Now, what do all succubus usually have in common?
They trying to get that nut.
Alright, so for YouTube purposes, we're just going to say nut or butter. Now, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. What am I getting at here? Today, we're going to be talking about Saki The Succubus Hungers Tonight. And I've read through 3 volumes of this. I think that's all they really got out right now. So let's get right into it. Alright, so we got our 2 main characters, Saki the Succubus and Renta. Now, Renta is your average day dude just like us, you know, living in the world, not knowing anything about succubus or anything crazy like that. And eventually he runs into Saki the Succubus, and she's a different type of succubus. She's not like everybody else. She's not like all girls are the same. No. Okay. Difference between her and other succubus is she's wholesome. She's pure, but she's a succubus. She out here trying to be committed to one person. Before, when I said that Renzo ran into her, he walked into her and he noticed she was passed out. So being the good dude that he is, he was like, you know what, let me take her home, make sure she's straight, everything like that, right? So he did that, you know, and he ended up, you know, she woke up, whatever, from passing out. She's chilling, but she's still hungry. He fed her some actual food, but she's still hungry. Now, the reason she passed out earlier was because she was starved from being a succubus, needing some nutter butter nutrients. So her thing basically is, if she's going to get nutrients from a guy, she wants it to be a guy that she actually is in a relationship to. She doesn't want the typical, oh, I'm with a whole bunch of guys, I want the rainbows, you know what I'm saying? So she's different. So that's what makes it wholesome. And reading out through these 3 volumes, I noticed that she obviously, yes, she wants to just be with one person, and she wants to be with our main boy Renta. For spoiler purposes, I'm not trying to tell you how she ends up getting nutrients, but it's actually very funny how she does eventually get them from our boy Renta, and he doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know that she got it from him, because the thing is, like, she's a wholesome character, but she's still a freak, you know. She's still a succubus at the end of the day. He holds back his urges, because even though she's a succubus, like the succubus in the story, they have like pheromones. If they're around guys and they haven't had any nutrients, they'll let out those pheromones. The pheromones will make the guys extra horny. Like, even if like they showed a panel where even if like the girl, like he was with his girlfriend, like some dude, and he got a whiff of the pheromones from Saki, and he was like, damn, she's smelling right, I need that. And the girlfriend was like, what are you doing? So the fact is, Rensa is actually like, he has to go through the pheromones, because Saki ends up living with him. And it gets to the point where like he has to deal with the pheromones and everything like that, and sometimes she's like, oh, I'm gonna help you out or whatever like that, but he doesn't want to do the, you know, he doesn't want to get the full nutter butter experience, because he wants her to get with a guy that she actually likes. He's very aware of the fact that she wants to be with one dude. Her older sister, who's a succubus too, comes in the cut. She's like, yo, what's up, I found you, I had to track on your phone, what's poppin'? And that's how he basically found out she was a succubus in the first place and everything like that. And she explained the situation. She was like, yo, it looked like she liked you, like she seems very comfortable with you, so I'm gonna let her stay here, since she's not gonna chill at my house, since she ran away from the family house, and she's not trying to be a succubus trying to taste the rainbows. So I'm gonna let her stay with you, and let's see what happens. Now, all this happens in the first volume. I'm not trying to spoil y'all on the whole thing, but that's majority of all really I'm gonna say. Now, what I can tell you is, if you're into looking at a whole bunch of lewds and a whole bunch of stuff, it's here, okay? It's here. You know, you're gonna enjoy it. It's wholesome too at the same time. Like, there's a lot of lewd shit, but it's wholesome at the same time. And I think it's probably gonna be a harem. He's gonna have a harem. He's probably gonna have a harem, because the way that it's going, because there's other succubus, and I guess he's just attracting succubus on succubus, because there's 2 other succubus that pop up later on, and they end up having a liking to him. And I'm not gonna say who, but we already know Saki's gonna be the main girl in the situation, and she's gonna be competing with the other succubus probably. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm actually waiting for the next volume of the manga to come out, unless it's out. Let me check. So the 4th volume is out, and if I order it now, it's gonna come on my birthday. So yeah, if you're a man of culture like myself, I think you'll enjoy this, and it will live rent-free in your brain. Have a good day, drink some water, happy holidays, you know. If you don't celebrate the holidays, happy, you know. Yeah, peace, I'm out.